Hello again, collective. Here we are. January 3rd. 3rd, 4th. Geesh. The days are off. Is today the 3rd or the 4th? Today is the 4th. Jeez. Anywho. I don't know how long you guys have been with me, but Mercury retrograde and we're such funny bedmates whenever this planet goes retrograde, which is really just, it's not really retrograde, it's just moving fast. It's a fast planet, so it appears to be going retrograde, which means slow down, actually. Excuse me. It means slow down, take your time, look things over. I did just see the Empress card to somebody going through a new doorway. That was very prominent in the channeled message of shadow work this morning. So, yeah. Empress card, Dalet. Door. Somebody is stepping into a new world, a new realm, a new dimension, a new thought process. Experience. It's definitely new. It's not the same doorway. It's a different doorway. All right, let's get into this message. I'm using the Hermetic Tarot. I'm like deep in thought, and then I look and I see the camera staring at me. That was so creepy. Okay. Maybe I moved the blanket. The blanket. Man, I'm done. It's too early for this. Now I was gonna say curtain, the tablecloth. Sheesh. Sorry, guys. I just want to adjust the camera. Okay. I have no idea what sound that is. The Emperor and the Four of Cups. We have Aries feeling rejected, or a father feeling rejected, a father figure, or a businessman. Somebody is rejecting an offer or feeling rejected in some way, shape, or form. We have the Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay, this message is getting clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer. We have the Lovers. See? I feel like this is a continuation of the message yesterday. 7 of Cups. Someone is definitely feeling rejected. They're looking at the fact that they are feeling rejected. And you see this head in her hand? This Queen of Swords has dethroned this Emperor. So somebody was feeling high and mighty and got a dose of reality. One that did not go down too well. One in which they lost their head. maybe lost their head, probably got angry, felt foolish, felt called out. So I'm getting that this Emperor wanted to bring this Queen of Swords some sort of offer that was rejected, because the Four of Cups is an offer from the divine, or an offer in general that is rejected. So somebody who's looking at the grass as being greener on the other side, and if you see these cards the way that they're sitting, the Emperor is looking at these Four of Cups, so it's literally like they're the ones offering this cup to someone, because the hands of the Four of Cups, I don't even have my glasses on, so you'll see me squinting often. The hand of the Four of Cups and the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, you'll find that someone is just sitting there, and they're just like sitting up against a tree. So I'm assuming some truth was delivered that was not nice. It was very harsh. It felt very cruel. It felt straight to the point. There was nothing blunt about it. And if it was blunt, it was direct, straight to the point. But I'm getting sharp words here. Or somebody felt cut to the quick. Or maybe they just didn't realize this person was so intelligent. They didn't realize this person knew them for who they were, or knew what they were. I'm getting mind games. Mind games, because I have the Lovers here, and this is a choice. So someone, and also somebody's health could be, somebody might need to take a look at their health. So I'm getting some sort of father figure who is, this is a side note, but I'm getting a father figure who needs to go to the doctor. Either something needs to be cut out, or something is going to be cut out, or something, there's a surgery here. Anywho, with the Emperor, I get a sense that this Emperor had his head cut off. Dethroned, based off the choices that he made, the decisions that he made, the offers that he gave. So he could have been offering his love to other people, could have been doing all kinds of sneaky, deceptive stuff. And then you have the Ace of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. It's a continuation of the previous message. And the crazy part is, I was discussing shadow work earlier, and that was very prominent in that. I was talking about the reading that I did yesterday for you guys, and that reading wasn't bad, but I kept getting the sense that something was not as it seemed. Like, I felt like somebody was trying to rush in to, I don't know, prove a point, but the Knight of Wands is very flighty, right? The Knight of Wands could even be, excuse my French, but it could be even a prostitute. Like, the Knight of Wands is not the type of person to build a relationship with. They could be a gigolo. They like to sleep around. They don't have much self-control in that department. They're in and out quickly. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Like, come on, you guys. So I don't know what's going on, but somebody made a choice. It was a poor choice. They came back trying to offer something, or they were going to offer something, and then the reality kicked in that, no. Princess of Wands, yet again. It was some sort of passionate message, passionate new beginning. Like, let's start over. Let's just put everything in the past. Knight of Wands. This person is feeling wounded. They're feeling a little, down and out. They're feeling trapped. I mean, I got the Eight of Swords yesterday. This is crazy. So I'm assuming this person is trying to communicate. This is some sort of energy that I'm channeling. Four of Wands, yep. This is an energy that I am channeling, so we are going to allow this energy to speak. Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. I don't know why my face wants to be seen in this thing. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands. There are a lot of wands here. There are a lot of wands here. This is definitely a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody who's just very, I don't know, but to me it's giving me fire sign vibes. And this fire sign is all in their head. And I apologize for all the camera moves. Like I said, I feel Mercury retrograde. That bitch be strong. 2 weeks ahead, everything just goes off the rails. We got neighbors squeaking doors. We got kids knocking on doors. We got, alarms going off. We've got, it's all giving me life, right? Back into this reading. So, there are a lot of wands here. This could be some sort of fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or somebody could embody fire energy. So we could have like a mixture here. This could be like a Scorpio with, it could be a Scorpio. Giving me a lot of scorpionic traits here. Mars energy is featured very strong to me. Very strongly. There's not enough water here. And the water that is here, this is giving me alcohol. This is giving me fire water. Somebody is drinking heavily. Heavily. Could be sticking things in their bodies too. I'm getting too many needles here. It's like venom to the spirit, to the soul, to the body. So somebody is intoxicated all the time. Even at work. At home, prominently, but even at work. And this is somebody who works, I don't know if this is no pay or little to no pay, or if they're so intoxicated that they can't even keep up with work. But they're inebriated all the time, intoxicated all the time, stuck and wallowing in self-pity. Self-pity is strong here. I have the Wounded Warrior with the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands and the 10 of Wands. And the Page of Wands. Somebody is acting very immature. So they started off as an emperor. I'm going to take back Aries. Traditionally, emperor is Aries energy. But this is just giving me an immature person who is in desperate need of something other than this Queen of Swords. Because this Queen of Swords is not a therapist. You cannot bring that energy to the Queen of Swords. They're not here for that. They're not here for that. That's the wrong direction to go in. That's the wrong offer. It shouldn't even be an offer. It's just, this emperor should be seeking help. because health is strongly aspected here. So this person could have gotten some bad news about their health. This could be some sort of STD as well. So maybe they have to take medicine. In the aspect of love, this person was rejected. They're wallowing in self-pity. Their health is failing. They're drinking too much. They are trying to go in a different direction, but they feel like they can't. With the Nine of Wands, they feel, I keep hearing it, like I can't, I just can't. They are really at home too much. And then the direction thing, it's like they keep looking for something or someone. They're looking for something, but it isn't inside. It's not inside of themselves. It's outward, because the Emperor is in control outwardly, right? The Emperor has organizations and empires and rules with an iron fist, head over heart all the time type of decision. So this person could have decided they weren't going to give their heart. This could have been a long time ago, because the Emperor is older. Could have decided that, okay, my heart is not up for grabs. My heart is not something that will ever be distributed or shared or given. But they're making some sort of offer that's being rejected. So it's kind of sad, because the offer that they're offering is more illusions to a Queen of Swords. I don't think this person is thinking clearly. They're not thinking clearly at all. Poor choices. With the Lovers and the Seven of Cups, that's definitely poor choices. Poor choices. I don't want to say the Lovers and the Seven of Cups, because the Lovers and the Seven of Cups can just be choices in love, right? It could also be choices in healthcare professionals with the Queen of Swords. But with the Four of Cups, it's a rejection. Maybe this person could have been rejecting the Queen of Swords until they were like, oh shit, I had no idea this lady was this intelligent, or this person. It's a woman on the card, so I'm just saying this woman, just to keep things point of reference in check. But could be anybody. This Emperor just had no idea that this Queen of Swords was this intelligent. And I'm getting intelligence very strongly here. Logical, practical, cunning, calculated, smooth, sharp. Poor choice. This could be a poor choice to have rejected this Queen of Swords, because now this Queen of Swords is in a position to reject this Emperor. And they're not doing it in the nicest way possible. They're making sure that there's blood, that there's carnage. It's like I can hear someone say, I want you to feel me. With the Princess of Wands, this new direction that this Emperor is trying to go in, they're going to go at it alone. With the Wounded Warrior card here, they're going at it alone. If they're going to stand up and fight another fight and go in a new direction, they're doing it alone. With the Four of Wands, this is a broken home. Queen of Swords is a divorcee or divorcee or whatever, which way they say it, I don't know. And I personally don't care. I apologize, but it is what it is. Four of Wands, so this is a broken home. Three of Wands, somebody's looking in a new direction. Three of Pentacles, somebody is working with others or working in some kind of capacity that is going in this new direction. A choice again with the Two of Wands, a decision needing to be made to drop burdens with the Ten of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is that time's up thing. Like, I feel like this person may... Okay, so if this is this Emperor, I feel like this person is trying to figure out what angle, which direction, which way. Is there a door? Because I saw the Empress. Is there a doorway? Is there even a crawl space? Is there a passageway? Is there a peephole? Is there a way that I can get back? There is no way. The Wheel of Fortune says there is no way. Because the Wheel of Fortune is the three fates. Destiny. And fate is saying either you tempted me too much or it was never meant to be that way. I'm getting a lot of temptation here. A lot of like illusory treasures. A lot of fictitious types of connections too. So somebody is really into overindulgence. I know I don't have the Devil here, but this is the Hermetic Tarot, and this is Lord of Illusory Success. And as you know, the Hermetic Tarot is a little bit different from regular tarot. I read cards however I feel. I've studied long enough to tell you I read them the way I want to, whenever I want to, however the hell I want to, because I'm grown. But, yeah. To dig deep into my treasure box of shadow. Somebody's lost. They're lost and they lost. It's like time to accept the truth. Time to let these burdens go. Time to move in a new direction. Time to make a choice to go someplace else, to do something else, to take your burdens elsewhere, to take... This person could have been dominant or dominating or domineering. I'm getting domineering. So with this Queen of Swords, this is like a release from something or someone. Because the Emperor can be stifling, you know. So I'm not surprised if the Emperor is being rejected, because the Emperor can be stifling. Too much aggression. Too much my way goes. What I say goes. What I want must get done. Thankfully, I don't see the Magician here, because that would be real manipulative. Give me one card for the overall message. Should I clarify the Hermetic Tarot? I have so many decks, I don't know. Leo energy. Strength. Fortitude. Daughter of the Flaming Sword. This is over. I'm so sorry to laugh. It's not even funny. I'm just cynical. I'm so sorry. This is over. When I hear Flaming Sword, when I see Flaming Sword, when I think Flaming Sword, I think Archangel Michael. Defend us in battle. Time's up. Whatever. I'm getting a sense of blocked too. So either this person could be blocked, this emperor could be blocked, but they're also blocked spiritually. They could be blocked in like the 3D world, but they're also blocked spiritually because time is up. Poor choices. They made poor choices. They made bad decisions. And they can't go back. They can't fix that. They can't redo or undo what they've done. And if they approach this Queen of Swords, it's not going to be pretty. I mean, she's literally holding somebody's head. She's the bitch of the Zodiac. I mean, I apologize. She's the bitch of the tarot. The Queen of Swords. And I do mean that in the most humble, beautiful way possible. Because sometimes you have to embody that energy, right? Sometimes you gotta be a bitch. And say, fuck no, it ain't going down like that. So I feel this energy. I get it. But why so defensive? Jeez, why so defensive? I mean, just letting you know it's over. Leo energy again. So, a Leo could be prominent here. Leo rising, Leo sun, Leo moon. The Leo aspect is very strong. With the sun and the strength card. That's very strong. Defeat. I said a loss. This emperor has lost something. They've lost. They're losing, or they've lost. I mean, they've already lost something. They're losing more. Because the Five of Swords, you see this person, when you see the Five of Swords, you see this person carrying 3 swords. That's more swords than they need. They only have 2 hands, right? So they could have been, this emperor could have been doing something that caused them to be defeated. So they were probably being sneaky or manipulative or deceptive. The swords are thoughts, actions, words, right? Thoth, Tehuti. So even in their thoughts, they're impure. Not only is their choices horrible, but even in their thoughts, they're impure. You can't hide that from the divine with the Wheel of Fortune here. You cannot hide that. This is the shadow work that must be done. You can say whatever you want to yourself. Eventually, you have to face the truth and face yourself. But you can never hide and lie to the divine. That is an illusion with the 7 of Cups. That is an illusion. And yeah, you may have been successful creating illusions. Didn't I say this was over and done? It's a new beginning. It's a new doorway. It's a new pathway. This is Alpha and Omega. This is first and last, beginning and end. This is the Fool. For some people, this is a person. For me, this is not a person. This is eternity. This is the self before the fall. Before the fall. What kind of fall is it? This person has been defeated. I guess they just need to make peace with the fact that they've lost. They've lost something probably they felt like was really important to them. But why was this thing important to them? Because I don't see love here. I see a lot of passion. I see a lot of drugs. I see a lot of alcohol. I see a lot of temptations. I see a lot of things, but I don't see love yet again. If this is a continuation from the message from yesterday, I don't see love. Somebody is stepping into a new reality. They cannot take this emperor with them. They don't want to take this emperor with them. And the emperor is forced to take on a new path themselves and quite possibly start over. With the Judgment card here and the Fool here and the Ace of Coins, somebody's getting an offer, a solid offer, a new beginning. This is a financial offer. Financial offer is very prominent, not because it's a pentacle, but that's just the energy that I'm getting from it. The financial offer is prominent. And the way that it falls, I feel like it's definitely for this Queen of Swords. Now for this Judgment and the Fool, this is letting me know that somebody could possibly, quite possibly, I'm not getting the Death card, but somebody may have a near-death experience. One that kind of shakes them out of whatever this is. It shakes them out of it. It wakes them up. It forces them to go into a new direction, a new path. And it's a judgment. It's like God is saying, this is your chance. This is your last chance to... I just got the word confess. To rebuild. To work for it. And with the Queen of Swords, to confess, or have your head cut off. That is the message that I have for you guys today. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Today, these messages were very deep, very profound. Maybe because of the decks that I chose to use, but I felt called to use them. And it's less of a love reading than I thought. I thought it was, when I saw the lovers, I was like, oh yeah, this is a love reading. But it's less of a love reading and it's more of a, what would I call it? It's more of a reality check. It's more of a reality check. It's like being squished into it's a rock and a hard place. That's what I would call it. Reality check. Thank you for tuning into this video today with me. Thank you for seeing my beautiful face and enjoying my beautiful face. Thank you for being here. Click like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye-bye.